Hello, Randy here, and oh boy, we're going to be busy here the next couple of days. We got a lot of work to do involving this, and then over on the other side of one, well, it's not in the house here, but there is a French door outside that needs to go in here. So yes, we got a lot of prep work to do. So starting over on the window side here. Over on the window side, of course, we've got to get the old window taken out. We're going to try to do that one without breaking it this time here. For those of you who've seen the last video, yeah, I accidentally broke the last window taken out there. But this time we have all the plaster and stuff off the wall, so I shouldn't have to worry about it quite as much. This one should hopefully come out fairly easily, I hope. We'll find out anyway. And then over on the door side, as you folks can probably imagine, this one's probably going to be a little bit more work because we're going to be taking what was a window and making it into a door. Although I don't think it should go too bad, they have one. The door is 72 inches wide. These windows, I forget if these are 72 or 74, but basically they're the same width as the door. And I'd have to check the height. I don't remember if the height is the correct or not, but at the very least, we're just simply going to have to cut down the 2x4s at the bottom there and pretty much put a base plate in there, and that's about all we should have to do there, right? So it shouldn't actually be too bad, hopefully. And again, of course, we got to take this window out. I'm not entirely sure what's going on with what's around the window here. I'm going to have to assume at some point maybe they had a different sized window in here. I don't know, because like it goes down to, you can see down there when they got some like boards scabbed over it there, and there's actually looks like some insulation in behind there. I haven't actually taken this out, so I don't know what's actually in behind there yet. Doesn't really matter because it's just going to all come out, right? At least that's the plan anyway. And yeah, you folks like that header up there? Look at that header up there. There's literally, well, I'd have to take the window out of it, but I'm pretty sure it looks like there's just one board up there. It looks like there's just one 2x4 going across that one. That one is the header. Like, what? Of course, okay, you folks might be like, well, that's not the greatest. I'm one 2x4. And then you might look over here like, hey, at least they've got, well, there's 4 2x4s there. Of course, over on this end, there's only 2. But then they're split down the middle here on that stack of 4. Yeah, that looks interesting. And then, actually, let me get over there a minute. So yeah, once you're over here, you got 2 2x4s running down the side here, right? Well, you get down to there one, and it doesn't actually continue down. And then the board, the framing, is definitely interesting. And of course, you get on that side, it's even more interesting yet, because the 2x4 that's going down the side of the window, that one doesn't actually continue all the way down. It stops right there. And then you got a 2x4 there, and you got a 2x4 on the far side, but it's, I don't know, the framing, that one is weird. By the way, in case you can't tell me, I do have insulation here now at this point. As far as the insulation goes, I've been spray foaming all the cracks. I don't know if that's going to help or not, but it just seems like a good idea. And then I don't know why. I don't know if you folks can see it, but every so often, so like there and there's like 5/8 sized holes all the way through the wall. I don't know what's up with those holes, all over the house here. So in this wall and over on that side as well, there's like 5/8, just, dime-sized. I think that's dime-sized, right? Like dime-sized holes through the wall. So, of course, I've been spray foaming all those shut. And then, like I said, spray foam all the cracks as well. Again, is it going to make a difference? I don't know. Relatively cheap as far as the spray foam goes. So, doesn't seem like it can hurt. So, anyway, enough talking. We got some work to do. We need to take all the vinyl siding off on the outside around the window. And then, of course, on this side, we've got to take it like all the way off, all the way down. And then, yeah. I think we're probably going to start on the inside here, everyone. By the way, new window JELD-WEN window. It has the heat save glass on it. It is double pane. I did not go with the triple pane or anything like that. The triple pane, the price just goes up exponentially, and I don't know, it just doesn't seem like a triple pane window would be worth it. So double pane, but with the best glass they have for double pane. So it's the heat save, cool, but they got something special name for this one, so it's like supposed to be really good in the hot weather and the cold weather, right? Okay, man, not much to this side. I just pried off the board along the top here, and I think that should be good for the most part here. Looks like the rest of this is loose, I do believe. So we'll have to go on the outside there. Oh, there's some insulation stuff in that. Yeah, that shouldn't matter. We'll get that pulled out here at some point. Oh, what's up? Anything up in there? I can feel air coming through here somewhere. Not sure where that's coming from. Anyway, moving on to the fun one here, we're going to take these boards off here around the outside edge, figure out what's behind there. I don't know, again, is there another another 2x4 behind here or something. I don't know. And why it's like this in the first place, Evan, the only thing I can assume is they must have had a different size window here in here at some point. Although, you know, all the rest of the windows here are the same size. So we got 3 here that are the same, but then this one's different. I don't know. I don't know what's up with this. It's weird. Okay, we got all the extra boards off the bottom and the top here. There wasn't much along the top, just the one piece, and then the extra little piece for the plaster up there. That was going around the outside edge there as well. Again, I don't know why. No idea what's up with that. Not really sure. Plus, you can see all the extra wood they have in here as well. Plus, this one, oh, like a half width. Oh, yeah, okay, like a 1 by something in there. That's interesting. Yeah, the framing on all these windows is like different. I don't think a single one is framed the same way. So there's that one. Actually, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't say that. This one over here is framed very similar, isn't it? Just kind of the opposite way around. And then that one, yeah, that one's just like completely different from the rest as well. Like, what the heck? Anyway, we're going to go head outside now. We're going to take the vinyl siding off. And as I mentioned, everyone, this window here should be 72 inches wide. So we should pretty much just be able to take this window out. Again, take out the bottom here. And again, I'm not sure if we got to go any higher yet. And we should be ready to put the new door in. Okay, one window down and one more to go here yet. That takes a while when taking all the siding off. That actually goes fairly quick. But then, yeah, you got all the flashing and J channel around the outside edge of the window. Now at this point, I think it's the crown molding here around the outside edge that's holding the window in. I assume I'm going to leave that in until we're ready to actually change it. Okay, man, got that window completely done as well. And you may notice, Evan, I went a little bit lower here on the siding. That's because, again, we were going to be replacing this with a door. And one thing I wanted to point out while doing this, Evan, yeah, you can see right inside. I don't know if it's picking up on camera or not, Evan. Can I get the right angle? Anyway, I can see inside, Evan. You can see light all the way through that. So, yeah, that window, I think this is probably the worst one of the bunch. I mean, this one is definitely really rotted out bad. It's, she's in tough shape here, Evan. Okay, man, day 2 working on the window project here. I just finished taking the crown molding off around the outside edge there. And I think the window is ready to come out. So I've got the truck parked up here. We're going to try to kind of tip it down into that. Hopefully, that's the plan anyway. And I don't know if you folks can see it. Yep, sticking with my record, everyone. See it up there? Yep, put the hammer through the window. Whoops. Well, I would say that went about as well as can be expected. Got it laying in the back of the truck here. That's good for now. Now what we need to do, Evan, is figure out where we're going to cut this here so the door is going to fit. Measuring it, we're 74 inches wide. We need to be 72. So I'm thinking that's probably pretty good. We're just going to maybe cut down both these sides here. And then we'll probably have to add a 2x4, 2x6 to one of them here. Not entirely sure which one yet, but yeah, I'm thinking we're just going to cut down this one. Same thing on the other side of it. We're just going to cut down that one. And interestingly enough, I don't know why, but if you look down here, there's an extra board down there. So that's, of course, going to have to come out as well. I don't know why or what's up with that. No idea, but that's coming out too. So okay, I've been working and planning here for a little bit. I know it's starting to get a little dark out, but I wanted to show one thing out. I'm working on a spray foaming down in here, and you probably won't be able to see it, but down here, when there's like a good, I can stick my finger in it, gap underneath this board here, basically right to the outside of the house, everyone. There's the siding on the outside yet, but that's your bottom plate, everyone. And then our, I don't know what this board we could solve, like the cladding board on the outside. Like, I can stick my fingers under there, everyone. Wow. So anyway, we're going to spray and foam that shut. That should really tighten things up. Okay, my next window is out, and I completely forgot to record it here. I got the camera set up here, and yeah, just completely forgot to hit the record button. So yeah, there's the old window. Hey, I got that one out without breaking it, so that's a good thing, everyone. Just finished framing up around the outside edge here. Now we're gonna flash it. Insert. Oh, what? Insert. Oh, what? Okay. Anyway, gonna start flashing it, everyone. No jokes. Anyway, we'll put the flashing around it, and ready to put the window in. Okay, I think that's all the work we can do for now. Window is flashed, and I think we're ready for the window, Evan. So I think we're going to wrap this video up here. This opening should be complete, everyone. And then, of course, the opening for the French door over on the other side. We got some more work to probably do there, but that will be in next video, Evan. So again, Evan, thanks for watching. Hope you folks enjoyed. Comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And till next time.